Yo, what is going on guys, Nero here, and today I'm going to be telling you whether or not you should buy the Canon 1200D in 2017. The Canon 1200D is known to be one of the best cameras for beginners in photography and video production. With a price of about $350, you're getting an 18 megapixel camera with 9 focus points, 3 frames per second of continuous shooting, and a pretty sturdy body. The photos look great and have amazing quality and detail. It's really a great camera for anyone that's trying to learn about photography or cameras and DSLRs in general, but it does have a few downsides. First of all, there's no microphone port, which is a huge bummer. What makes this even worse is that the built-in mic isn't that good, so if you're planning to buy the camera for vlogging, you might want to think again. It records up to 1080p but only at 30 frames per second. If you want to record at 60 frames per second, you're gonna have to record at 720p. Also, the battery isn't great when taking videos and it dies out pretty quickly, but when taking pictures, you're gonna take about 500 pictures until the battery dies out. So I found out that the camera has a wind filter option and I was like, hey, that's pretty good. But when I tried it out, I didn't find much of a difference whether it was on or off, and the voice quality was still messed up. So even though it's missing a lot of things, people say it's great because it has everything you need, but not everything you want. So you have multiple shooting modes, a tripod screw, manual mode so you can adjust ISO and white balance and things like that instead of having the camera doing it for you. And you also have a mini HDMI and mini USB port. So should you buy this camera in 2017? Yes and no. So I would say yes for educational purposes or photography only, or if you're just hard-headed and want to get a Canon camera. But if you're planning on taking videos, I would suggest taking a look at the Nikon D3300. It records at up to 1080p at 60 frames per second and takes 24 megapixel photos. But anyways guys, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I don't know if I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace.